remember reading my first chapter book very well. Why do you think that this is such a valued memory for me?
Well, I think until you read a chapter book, stories are just brief and short. But when you read a real book, it feels as though you've actually made it. And I have similar memories of my first chapter book, so I can imagine that you'd have a similar experience.
Why did you encourage me to start reading?
Well, partially because I loved it so much and it's added so much to my life. There's always another world going on that you can dip into. And also it's an opportunity to see how other people think and how other people do things. So I really wanted you to share that experience or have a similar experience to me.
How do you think this memory has impacted my life?
Well, I think the fact that it was a good memory and a positive memory has given you the hunger to read and to achieve that again. So that's a very considerable impact.
I have a clear memory of practicing a song that my piano teacher and I had not yet gone over by myself. Why do you think this small independent act was so important to me when I first started piano?
Because you felt a sense of achievement, you could make your piano teacher proud, and you felt very independent at being able to play the piano on your own.
What do you think has been the most important thing that I have learned from piano?
Independence, a sense of discipline, and the enjoyment of the piano practice itself.
What made me want to start playing the piano?
Well, I think it was exposure to music and wanting to create the music yourself. I don't know if it was the mystery of the code and code breaking, so when you were learning to read music, that you learned that those symbols meant something to that. You know, we were also keen to give you the experience of a musical instrument and just try for yourself. So possibly also because the piano was something that both Dad and I liked.
I remember crying in my IT lessons when the bath overflowed in the video game Tidy Up. Why do you think my enjoyment of technology has improved so much over the years?
I think you've got more comfortable with technology. I think playing with the iPad before you needed one for school, having one at school, having the Microsoft Surface, having a laptop, I think you've just become very comfortable with it. So I don't think it scares you maybe as much. Maybe also the fear of failure, the fact that you know, something had gone not the way you wanted to, and now you've realized that that's not the end of the world, that you can play with technology and you can't really, unless you throw it at something, you can't really break it. And just to not be afraid of trying new things with technology. Maybe you've got used to it.
I remember that I really enjoyed maths when I was very little. Do you think that my enjoyment of technology and my enjoyment of maths are related?
Is a very logical, the way software works is very logical. It's based on similar principles as mathematics, so I think yes. There's certain rules that are very linear, and if you follow those rules, things work. So I think maybe your enjoyment of mathematics and technology, I think definitely would be linked.